with a stone plate. Oh, it's out, isn't it? Cute. From what I understand, I saw a post recently about This is a reference to. I could be wrong, but I think this is a reference to Pokemon Abduction, which is made for the PogJam. Let me check. Pokemon Super Eevee Edition. I saw people posting on the Discord about it getting it's finally completed, which is like, what? Which is quite exciting. Because yeah, it is again another game that I want to play. Is it just 0.9 maybe? What were they saying on Discord then? I will. Let's see. Super Eevee Edition. He said it's done. I finally finished the game. A secret testing build is now available. This is 0.99, goes until the end of the story. If they say a secret testing build, I'll link the post. I don't know how you get the secret testing build, but apparently there is a secret testing build, so I think if you message him, you can probably help bug test. But yeah, that's very exciting. I guess I'll wait for the proper thing. So Super Eevee Edition is a fan game that is not like a normal fan game. It plays a lot more like a typical JRPG in that your main character is an Eevee that can change between the other Eevees at will, like mid-fight, and on top of that, you aren't limited to 4 moves per battle. Like a typical RPG, you learn moves as you go and they get added to like your spell list, is one way to think of it. And it's got like Gen 2 graphics, but then it's kind of got some, without going too much into it, very interesting story about corrupted Pokemon, so to speak. Yeah, it's very Final Fantasy. And it's very nice. I played a demo way back. I didn't get too far into it, but I played a bit. And I was like, damn, this is amazing. I really liked it. I'll skim the libraries. I'm getting lots of plates. Yeah, it's it's not a Pokemon Essentials game at all. Oh, this is what the person at the shop wanted. But I think they wanted all 3 volumes, or they just want 1? 0.8 years ago, and yeah, it's been a long time in the making. I think they said 13 years. So it's like, ooh, development for 13 years. It's really glad to see it come to fruition. Because there were a few times where I thought maybe it isn't even like gonna come out. Don't you just love fantasy books, the stories, the adventures, the excitement? I guess this is the fantasy section. Yeah, it's very cool. Okay, let's get back into that world. I imagine we can just go back to a fight with the Chimchar. Yeah, so we'll lead with Jigglypuff, and I will attach the Silk Scarf. Yeah, I mean, it's always fun to see things like experiment a bit. No. I mean, we're just walking around reading books in the meantime. But here we go. Now we're gonna try to rebattle this Chimchar. But yeah, I am very excited. Oh, because we have 2 Pokemon, it's now a double battle, huh? Let's see if we can put the Chimchar to sleep. And this attacks both of them, so I think Psyweb is the play. Okay. We are gaming. Chimchar's asleep. Psyweb. Oh, Chimchar missed. Okay, but both are asleep now. I guess it's Body Slam Machop. Not Machop. Body Slam Chimchar. Psyweb. I think we should be fine. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Oof. Where are the flowers? Flowers? What flowers? We just have lumber, no stinking flowers. Seriously. Wait, please be quiet. We don't want to wake the big boss. We'll tell you anything you want to know. Someone stole the festival flowers and the suspect is a big fella. It might be your boss. That's not possible. When the boss sleeps, he usually just sleeps for a whole week. We've been working hard all week and he still hasn't woken up. So it's not him then. Then what other big Pokemon live in Sky Kingdom? Oh, I know. No, not him, Machop. Not who? Well, we heard a rumor that a big scary Pokemon flew in a few days ago. It was a big dragon-looking Pokemon. He was flying south and looked super angry. South? But the only thing south is an abandoned cave. Thanks for the help, fellas. You're welcome. I don't know anything other than that. We need to get back to work, Machop. Right. Oh boy. A big dragon in an abandoned cave. Luckily for me, I have a fairy-type Pokemon, but he does not have any fairy-type moves. So, I don't know how well that's going to go. Let's get out of this lumber yard. We can heal the Skitty and get a move on. It's a Lechonk. Is that from Cade, or is that just a universal emote? It's just a universal emote. Lechonk. That's quite cute. Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's recover. I don't want to... Wow, I just fainted. Oh, really? I'm so bad. So I found... Okay, I only found one of the Masquerade Murdered Ship Trilogy. So if I talk to you, do I fast travel to the book? Yeah. That's the Pokémon emote, right? Yeah. I don't have any, I don't have access to the Pokémon emotes because I think they were like a Twitch thing at some point. Like, I'm not too sure about it, but I think I missed it. It was very cool to see the Pokémon emotes. Pokémon is still alive. Okay, let's go to the cave. This story feels a bit longer than the... Right, I guess it's one of, like, if you have Twitch Prime, you get access to it. Of course, who has the Pokémon emotes? Ronko has them, of course. And Fort Hype? Whatever that is. Oh? The flowers are all here. Oh god. Aha, you're the one who stole the flowers, ha ha ha. Nice to meet you, King Shaman. I'm Salamence, leader of the Wildfires. The Wildfires? Yes, a group of dragon-type Pokemon dedicated to burning every last flower across the world. But why? Why? Flowers are dangerous, they bring life and happiness, but we desire a world of chaos fit for dragons to rule. I never ended up playing any version of Pokemon. Yeah, I don't play too many fighting games either, and like I don't think I'd enjoy Pokemon too much, because like you say, I don't play that many fighting games. But hearing Ronko go on about it a lot does make it very tempting. I will say, if you ever want to try playing Pokemon, and you want some help learning, just message Ronko, she'll be very happy to teach you. Ronko's always looking for an excuse to get people into Pokemon, I think. Or just spread some Pokemon love. Desire a world of chaos fit for dragons to rule. On the surface below, our mission is already complete. This is my eternal vow, to destroy every last flower in the Sky Kingdom. I'll stop you, there's nowhere to run. You're right, no running. Who? I will hydrate. I'm nearly out of water in this water bottle, so I'll have to refill it in a second. If you want a world of fairies, I suggest you play a fan game by someone called Armin. Armin's the one who did this little art here. Am I not? I'm supposed to have that message up. Armin did the little art here, and before they made Hellgirl, they made a game called Pokemon Fairies. It's a very cute and very pink game, so I recommend you try it. Very good game. Again, it was a Game Jam game as well. I guess we can Charm, lower some attack, because I think Salamence is physical attack, right? And then we'll just Body Slam you a few times. And see what we can do. We even got Paralyze off, damn! And it's not hitting wildfire at all. I guess the accuracy is too low. Get wrecked! Oh yeah, the difference between Hellgirl and Pokemon Fairies is insane. It's so funny that they went from like no battling, just exploration-based game in a very pink and cute world, to a game solely focused on competitive battling set in hell. It's so funny. So I don't know what Armin's gonna do next, but I'm looking forward to it. Oh, we don't need to learn rest. Take that, Salamence. Take that. No! I did it. I beat him. And so King Shaman gathered the volunteers and moved the flowers to the city square. With Salamence gone, it seemed the Sky King was at peace once more. Story complete. Oh? Oh, and we got a Cherrim! That's very cute. I know. It's very funny, and both games are just completely aesthetically amazing. Like, they go full in on the vibes. Level 24, not too bad. A Leech Seed, not too bad at all. I guess we can try to finish off the ghost story now. Let's give it a shot. Although, do I need to heal? I guess not, because Jigglypuff didn't really take any damage. Because Jigglypuff's just amazing like that. So we've got 2 more stories to go. Yeah, I wonder... Because it seemed like that dude in the ghost one was like the final boss of the ghost story. And if so, that one's quite short. That's just a tough boss. Oh, I completely missed... This is where the cafe is. Oh, this is very helpful. I wish I found this earlier. Rare candy! I'm spending all my money on that. That's where all my money's going. And we can heal. That is very nice. The cafeteria does get me going. I'm glad I have found it now. Oh, what's this? Northwing horror fiction. Oh, so we can fast walk all we can. We got Lucky Egg! Guess I may as well give it to Cherrim because I don't have a plate for Cherrim. Let's just fast warp, I guess. I'm feeling pretty happy with our items. Oh, wait. I haven't talked to this guy. Interactive stories and go by. So there's 4 of them and it tells me where each of the books are. Okay. I wish I had noticed these people earlier. I know they told me they were on the left and right, but I thought on the left and right wings. Okay, let's go and try to deal with this ghost. Yeah, ghostly Lechonk. Okay, and luckily it lets us actually start from the start. I guess, yeah, ideally it would be nice if I can open with Leech Seed. Let's see this guy, because there's 3 Pokemon on the opposite team and they're all like level 25. It's going to be quite tough. We could always try the alien story first. Dream Spirit, okay. Leech Seed. It evaded it, okay. There you go, Leech has been seeded. Let's do Flower Shield. Defense Rose. I guess if we try Flower Shield again, just really buff our defense, and when we're leeching faster than we can deal damage. Oh, look at that. That's great. And then maybe just Cherrim Sweep? I don't know. Dream Spirit. Okay, so I guess they're all similar? I flinched. I didn't realize Leech Seed wore off. I need to V-seed the enemy, I guess. Confuse Ray, that is slightly annoying, but we seem fine. Found myself in confusion. Hypnosis! Ah! Dream Eater! That's so bad. That's so bad. We might actually... Okay, Cherrim Sweep, wow. We defeated Wild Death. My, you look delicious, sweetie. Get back in bed, now. You'll be safe in your dreams, hurry. I guess Darkfire was just trying to look after us? I'll go into the cave and wait until it's safe. She waited for a long time, but the creature that saved her never came back, and so she never woke up again. Darkrai, you can't just abandon a little girl like that. We got Haunter. Oh, I don't know if I want a Haunter on my team. That was indeed spooky. I really like the design of the Wild Death, like the big turtle thing. I wish I could have seen a bit more of what that looked like in full, because that's very cool. You know Sludge, so I can give you the Poison Plate. I very much like that chain just sweep that boss. I guess we only have one more story left then. Let's go. We got leftovers. That could be useful. That on Sham would have made it unstoppable. Yeah, no more music. I guess, it's permanent horror mode now. Pixie Plate? It is nice touch having these little side quests to get more items. Let's heal up. Did we get more money? We got a bit more money. Okay. I will happily buy some more rare candies. I guess... I think Charm's one of our best. Let's get Charm to 30. I feel bad abandoning Curlylog. So I'll just use the rest on Curlylog, maybe we'll get some good moves. Extra sensory? 60 power. I think Psyweb's better just because Psyweb lowers speed and attacks both of them. Light screen? I guess that could be useful if I open with it. I haven't been using Psychic Sense, but I probably should. But we'll use Light Screen instead. Oh, Reflect. Okay, well I can only learn one. Okay, there we go. So we've got 2 level 30s. I think we will be absolutely fine for this final story. I need to do the fast travel. Take me to the alien world. Psychic Sense just... It said Psychic Sense guarantees a critical on the next hit. I don't know what Mind Reader does. I'm not very good at this Pokemon stuff. Oh, do I need to rebattle that scripted, like, Alien Clefairy? Oh no, it just does that intro every time. Okay. So how much will a Magical Leaf do? It's not very effective. Oh, fucking hell. The fact that all the Pokemon here know Infect is very worrying. Maybe I'll just lead with Haunter because Haunter can't be poisoned. There you go. Maybe I should use some rare candy on Haunter. Because Haunter will do quite well against these mons. It seems like we've got a bit of a maze layout here. I like that Lunatone. I like that Lunatone a lot. That's quite nice. I can't. No. Yeah, I like that Haunter's immune and they're still going to use Infect anyway. All good. True, I guess it's probably better than the Toxic Plate at this state while we're still trying to level up our Haunter. Bag. Oh, I gave it to the... I need to do... Item, move. Item, move. Yeah, we'll switch for items even though I don't think Cherrim has any toxic moves. Guys, I don't know. Yeah, that works. Haunter is built for this level, it seems. Coming very in handy. I think this must be the recommended order to do all the levels. Although Wild Encounters is quite high, but that's wrong. But it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I don't know why that worked, because it should be Dark Ghost, right? But I guess because they're upside down, it's not necessarily the same. Honestly, I don't know. I shouldn't have used Curse, but hopefully I find a healing thing at some point. God, Virus Blast. Oh, I imagine it might be that they have like a new secondary type because they're like infected with the virus. And so maybe there's some second type that I don't know about. What is that in front of me? So maybe it's Ghost and something else instead of Ghost Dark. Captain Ryder, finally I found the core. Yeah, I absorbed some of the energy into my suit. Now I can lift the core and carry it back. And smash any breakable space rocks in my way. How convenient. What could that be? It seems my gear has detected the presence of a powerful Pokémon somewhere nearby. A cry must have come from it. Maybe I should investigate. Breakable rock, let's smash it. Okay, we might just have to start running away from everything in case we actually do have a big battle coming up. Oh, we're getting dings telling us powerful Pokemon are nearby. Most of the levels have had like a healing station, but I guess because we're constantly moving forward. It seems like I'm very close to that Pokemon. Oh, here we go. It should be just up ahead. Deoxys! Whoa, it looks crazy strong. Some sort of orange and blue alien looking Pokemon with long arms. Could it be the source of the mutations? Although it's not moving, maybe it's dormant? Oh no, it's waking up. Can I beat a Deoxys? Let me just see something. Okay, I was just thinking like its center looked a bit more dull than normal, but it seems like that is the actual Sprat. I thought maybe they edited it or something. I guess it makes sense that it's Deoxys causing all the viruses because it is a virus Pokemon. Haha, get synchronized, nerd. Good thing I used my rare candies on Kyrielog. This will simplify this fight quite a bit. See you later. Alien virus defeated. This is Captain Ryder. The mission was a success. I even got a sample of a virus Pokemon returning to home base. Story complete. Oh? Seems Lunatone followed you back and wanted to join your team. And it's a normal Lunatone, right? It's not a weird virus Lunatone? What was that? I guess we've completed all the stories now, so something's happening. I will need to join the cafe though. I'm very happy to have Lunatone on my team. Lunatone is quite a strong Pokemon. Let's get going. Maybe if I talk to like the front counter? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's heal first, and then we'll talk to that long name that I can't pronounce. No? Or maybe out here? The door's locked tightly. Oh, hello, here. Yeah, I feel like they're quite good and quite strong Pokemon. That's a small tile error, but that's okay. Oh boy, what is this? I am the librarian, the one who watches over the multiverse. I know all that goes on in the vast cosmos, so please enlighten me. Why are you here? I don't know, I can't remember. Very well, then allow me to help you remember. How is fighting me going to help me remember, dude? You have some very strange tactics. Wild Archives. Wow. That is the cool Pokemon. I imagine it's Ghost type, right? But if I really want to try hard this fight, I think it'll be worth it to curse early on. Okay, I got one hit. It's got some Psychic type too. I guess Sigil Beam might be super effective. Oh my gosh, okay, this fight's gonna be tough. Leech Seed. Okay, we landed a Leech Seed. They glared us. Going well so far. It's Flower Shield. Well, Flower Shield only raises physical defense though, so that's kind of a mistake. We're getting lucky with the moves they choose to use. And they're actually not super effective against Cherrim, so we are sucking a fair bit of life out of them. Okay, we only need to do half of its health. We can do that, we can do that. Maybe we can sing if we don't get one hit. We did not get one hit, but I missed the sing. Maybe if it uses glare? No? Okay. And then in those ghost chant moves, so you're definitely getting one hit. No doubt about it. Oh, apparently not. Maybe I should have chosen a different move than Rock Blast? Oh, I mean, one more turn and I win, so I think I'm just gonna use one of my many revive items. And suck life out of it, ideally. Oh, well, I guess no, I fucked up a little bit. Curly Log's gonna get one hit, so I need to max revive Cherrim. Yeah, and then Cherrim should be able to take a hit and do a hit. Unless we get very unlucky. There you go! Archives has been defeated. Cherrim coming in MVP again. You have grown in your time here. You have proven yourself worthy, now allow me to reveal the truth to you. What are these visions I'm seeing? I know, it's such an unnecessary crit. They are your memories. It seems that recent trauma has blocked them out as a defense mechanism, but look here. There's a boy who came from another world. Not quite like ours. In the boy's world, there are no Pokémon. The boy came to our world by some mysterious string of events that you found him in the woods outside of town. Oh, true! This is Cyber Celebi! Because Cyber Celebi is set in a world without Pokemon, right? Oh no, it's the opposite. You're from a world without Pokemon. I remember you start off in like a mansion and you've got like all this like toys and stuff. So you took this boy to the town square where the mayor gave a speech but was interrupted by the heretic. This is actually really cool. I like this tie-in. This is neat. Because of the heretic's vision, you and the boy decide to confront your father, the mayor. And then the titular Cyber Celebi. Yeah, so there was a Pog Jam a while back where people made games in 7 days. And Dog Dad made a game called Cyber Celebi. And what we're seeing here is the events of Cyber Celebi. But in Cyber Celebi, you play as him, and you just have like a side character of this girl here. But we're now finding out that the character we're playing as now is this girl here. I think it was like somebody Clearwater, right? Because the dad's called Mayor Clearwater. And he fused a mythical Pokemon Celebi would turn into a corrupt Cyber Celebi. The mayor leapt into the time distortion created by Cyber Celebi in hopes of going back in time and changing the past to save his ancestors. But he took you, his daughter, along with him. I don't quite remember that, but I vaguely remember that the daughter goes in as well. And together you entered the time distortion. However, that is not all. Somehow, while travelling across the time distortion, having to hold on to Celebi and you at the same time was too much of a strain. Your father lost his grip on you, and you fell through the time distortion winding up here. But where is he exactly? When the Grand Library with information on the entire universe. I know that. But where is the library? What region is it in? Not everywhere, or even when. Not where, or even when, dear girl. When the library, in fact, neither exists anywhere or any time. Not in any distinct time or place in the universe. We are in an empty dimension, a place called the Void. What do you mean, not in time or space? Yes, the Void is deep, vast plane of emptiness. There are multiple known planes one can travel through inside of the Void. But so you're saying there's a way out, a way back? How? Not a way back, at least not from here. But there's a way out of the library. Can you take me there? Take me to the place where I can go back? I can, although I fear when you go back, things will not be as you remember them, and I must warn you, there's something hunting you. Something hunting me? Yes, it is a creature of the deep, not of our world or the boy's world, a being of pure destruction and death, not a Pokemon, something far worse. That is one hell of a creepy way to put it. It was imprisoned in the farthest reaches of the Void, but the moment that you arrived, it somehow broke free. Are you saying that I caused it to break free? No, in fact, from where I can see, you seem to be the key to stopping it. What? How is that possible? I'm not entirely sure, but you must leave, and fast. The Void may be infinite, but it can't contain the beast's power for long. It will find you. Okay, so where do I go then? You must take this. It was given to me by the previous visitor to the Grand Library. Celebi Flower. Although it's infinite, there are many ways to travel across the void. This is such one way. From my knowledge, this flower creates a time distortion allowing you to travel across space-time. No, it can't be. Surely it's not this close already. You must hurry, Veronica. Use the flower and jump into the time distortion. There will be some fellow humans on the other side waiting to greet you. Now go, hurry. I guess we'll find out what happens in the next game. That was really cool. I like that tie-in event. That was a really neat game, having like 4 different stories, all very different in theme, and all with very unique touches. But yeah, I especially liked. Well, I think I liked it. I liked how crazy the horror one was, and I loved the design of the wild death or whatever you call it. I thought the design of that turtle thing was really cool. I also liked the alien one, all the corrupt virus Pokemon. That was really nice. And having like Deoxys be behind it made a lot of sense. You know, we're in space. There's a virus. How else to explain it? But yeah, and then all of the other two. There's the cute one about the wishing, and then there's the shaming one, the little fantasy one. But all a bunch of good stuff. Yeah, that was super nice. I think I might, because I do have a bit more time. I don't think I'll do another jam game today, but I might play like about an hour of Eon Guardians.